Now, your Stormwatch 9 forecast.
First, it's all about the cold. The coldest so far this season, and then a lot of snow in many parts of the Granite State. Here's the scene right now in the Queen City. Notice how the flags are extended. The breeze is kicking in out of the west and now shifting to the west-northwest with quite a bite to the air. The temperature down to 22 with a feel-like reading of 9. We're hitting 0 or below in the next several hours and much lower than that by tomorrow morning. So again, coldest here of the season starts off our weekend. Wind chills overnight tonight through Sunday morning, 10 to 40 below. Wind chills of 30 to 40 below can result in frostbite in a mere 8 to 10 minutes. So really watch out if you're going to be outdoors for any extended period of time through the course of our weekend. After that, we wrap it up with quite a snowstorm that is building off to our west. In terms of amounts of snow, right now our projection is 12 to 18 inches anywhere from the Mount Washington Valley through Plymouth, the Upper Valley, all of the Monadnock region, Merrimack Valley, Lakes region, and towards the coastline. Now, in that 12 to 18 inch band, there is a potential for up to 20 to 24 inches from Portsmouth back through Salem up to about Dover and Durham due to some enhancement near the coastline as the storm approaches Sunday evening through the pre-dawn hours of Monday morning. And then snowfall far to the north, 8 to 12 looks likely by the time we get to about midnight on Monday night, heading towards Tuesday morning. So, as mentioned just before we went to break, travel conditions on the roads due to weather in snow, no issue at all from overnight tonight through midday on Sunday. After that, this wall of snow builds on in. First it's light for about an hour or two, then moderate to heavy quickly after that. By 5, 6, 7, 8 p.m., snowfall rates could exceed 1 or 1.5 inches per hour in many spots from Laconia and especially points south. On and off heavy snow right through the midnight hour, 1, 2, 3 a.m. early on Monday. And then that system begins to pull away, but there's more energy behind it, so we're going to see periodic snow, late to moderate, possibly heavy for a short time, all day on Monday. And then Monday night at about 9 or 10 o'clock, finally it shuts down. In the wake of that, more cold air. Ahead of it, the cold air is approaching right now, preceded by a band of flurries and spotty snow showers. Thankfully, no squalls out there, but it is much colder than it was at this hour last night. Down to 10 in Berlin, to 25 along the coastline, teens and lower 20s elsewhere. Winds are cranking up right now, 15 to 30 plus miles per hour, making it feel like 0 or below in parts of the Great North Woods. 49 below atop Mount Washington, but that wind chill of 49 below might not get there, but close to it up north by early morning. Actual air temperatures by daybreak, 0 or so along the coastline, to 10 to 15 below to the north. Highs tomorrow barely hitting 0 for some up north. Some may barely even hit 1 or 2 below. And then you factor in the wind. Look at the wind chill tomorrow morning, 20 to 40 below from south to north. Again, it's all about the snow after that. A late fluffy snow could border on wet right near the coast for a couple of hours, but even there, primarily a fluffy snow. Easy to move around, but not necessarily when you have well over a foot of it to move around. So maybe you head out a few different times and take care of what you got to do.
And
Take
it's
care
so
of.
cold.